What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, everybody? It's everybody treating, and I'm here. We are going to stream the game between Lucas and Tailgunner. This is the Champion of Champions final. And right now we're gonna get it. I'm just getting the stream started early. I have not gotten the details yet for the room and password and all that stuff. I am gonna be back and forth. I will try to provide commentary as much as I can, but I'm in the middle of work, and I'm gonna try to live stream this at the same time. So right now I'm gonna share this out to everyone. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to sit around and wait to get the details. Then we can just go ahead and get this match started. But yeah, I'm going to have to be back and forth. Right now I'm in the middle of work and all that stuff. So yeah, here we go. I'm going to share this out everywhere right now. I have not gotten the details yet and anything. Why am I... There we go. Okay. All right. So we're just getting this shared out everywhere, doing our thing. All right. Trying to do my best here. Um, So here, I'm missing a place. Just go here. Boom. I'm gonna miss a million other places. I have no idea. So I'm just getting this shared out so everybody can just come and join, watch, and have a good time. Let's go. Let's do this. So yeah, like I said, man, bear with me as much as you can, please. Bear with me as much as you can. I'm gonna be, like I said, back and forth with the commentary, so I'll try my best to commentate this game. And because I'm, like I said, I'm in the middle of work, I don't have much left to do. To be honest with you, it's just I got to get this done, and I'd rather, and I can do both. I can multitask a little bit, so the mic might be muted. You might not see me commentating or anything like that. So just be aware, please. Um, I'll try my best. I don't have another commentator right now. I didn't think I'd get anything to do. I just started a new job, and it's got something to do, and I got to get it done. So it won't take me long though. It won't take me long. So right now I don't have the details to join the room. Once I get the details, you guys will be in the room and ready to go. So I'm gonna mute the mic for a minute. I'm gonna turn around and check on work, see if there's anything I need to get done, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. At least for now. All right, cool. So right now I'm just waiting on the details, and we can just get started. I'm gonna try my best, guys. But I do this for you guys because I love MCP, and I'm gonna get this done. Okay, it's the X-Men Finals. Okay, that's what I thought. So you guys are both playing X-Men. Okay, got it. So let me get that in here. So this is the finals to, and Lucas just explained it right there. I can't edit this. All right, we're not gonna do that right now. Actually, I can do it right now. So this will be really fun. So we're gonna see an X-Men mirror here, and this should be very, very fun. I can't wait to get this started. We're gonna save. Good. Let's go back. I don't understand why I can't go back. No. Okay, there we go. There it is. All right. So I got it in the description. I changed it. So you're both running X-Men. This should be really fun. Lucas, when you get a chance, go ahead and get me the room name and password and all that stuff so I can get you guys ready to go. But yeah, this should be really fun, man. Both guys are really good players. Lucas, I mean, second place 2 seasons ago, I believe, 2 seasons ago in the Marvel Crisis Protocol for the league. Very established player, man. Really smart guy. So it should be a fun, and it should be a really good game. This is a really unique idea by Richmond to run a Champions event. I think it's a really unique idea, and he's giving me the opportunity to stream one of the finals here. So that's really cool. What up, bro? How you doing, man? How you doing? How's everything, man? I haven't heard from you in a while, man. How you doing, bro? So yeah, right now I'm just waiting on the details, and I can get you guys in the room. You guys can go ahead and watch the match. But like I said, guys, my commentary is gonna be back and forth. I am in the middle of work, so bear with me as much as you can. I'm gonna try to commentate as much as I can, be back and forth. I need to make sure I get my responsibilities done. I didn't expect much because I started a new job, but I'm in the middle of something right now, and it shouldn't take me too long. But like I said, I'm gonna be back and forth, guys. I'm gonna try to commentate as much as I can. As long as you guys are watching the game and have a good view, that's all that matters to me. So you guys can do it up in the chat and have a good time. You know, you guys can do the commentary for me. How does that sound? Here's the challenge. This is what you guys need to do. If I'm away in the chat, what I want you to do is chat what's going on. So that way when I come back, right? When I come back, all I have to do is read the chat and I can catch up that way. Does that make sense? Nobody plays near me. Good, man. I'm glad to hear that, man. Yeah, Florida. I mean, where are you? South Florida, North Florida? Where you at? I got a DM here. Message requests. All right, here we go. Okay, so guys, we're getting started here. Here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and join the room right now. So I'm joining the room right now, guys. I'm gonna get everything set up here for you guys, okay? After this, I'm probably gonna have to turn around. Which Discord? Okay, I gotta find which one they're in. Okay, Savage Lines. So let's go to the Savage Lines, guys. We're gonna try to get a pregame going. And okay, they're here. They are. Okay. What's up, Lucas and Tailgunner? What's going on?
Hey, doing good.
All right. Just want to make sure before. So go ahead and want to make sure the chat can hear you guys. Make sure we're good here. Can you guys hear Lucas and
Best? Test.
Test, yeah, test.
Test, test, test.
Okay, I'm pretty sure they can hear you guys. That's okay.
Okay, that's good.
So that's good. So yeah, Champion of Champions event. Really unique event that's been run by Rich Mid. And this is the X-Men final,
Hmm.
or okay, awesome, man. What do you guys think of the event so far?
Really cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty sweet.
Yeah, so you guys are playing a whole bunch of X-Men mirrors, I take it, throughout the
Yeah,
tournament.
and
Yeah.
I feel like the approach to the mirror is completely different than your regular non-mirror games when playing X-Men.
Yeah, I basically that's the same thing. I was like, how do I beat good X-Men players?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do things the exact opposite of what a regular X-Men player would do, and then
Okay.
and they'll be caught off guard enough to maybe give me an edge. That was kind of like the thinking that got me here.
Okay, that's pretty cool. And with that, like, does it? So I mean, you're basically there's no. How can I say this? You're not dual affiliating, right? You're going straight in the X Men. So,
Yeah, you have to.
yeah. Okay. So is that like so playing the game that way? Does it give you like better perspective on like how to run the team without hey, without having a dual affiliated to cover other areas and like you're right?
Yeah, I feel naked.
Yeah.
I can't just pivot to Cabal whenever I want. I have
Exactly.
to
Yeah. Exactly. You have to play. So is that? I mean, is that cool? Is that like a good thing to experience, or like does that
I
open your
signed
eyes
up.
up?
Well, I signed up for these just to like. I was like, all right. Worst case scenario is I'm gonna get schooled by great X-Men players, and then best case scenario is I win. If I win, then I get to bring a very competitive roster affiliation into the final event. So it's
Okay.
like win-win no matter what. I'm getting some reps,
Right.
and I've kind of like hedged my bets a little bit.
Right.
Maybe a little bit of self-doubt, and has caused me to sign up for Spider Foes. So.
Okay.
So I don't know. Martin, have you signed up for any others?
No, not none of the other ones yet. So this is my only one I'm writing on. But there's always future ones that I'm considering. But yeah, Lucas, you have a lot of going on, right? You're also in the singular limbs
hmm
Yeah.
That's
This and
interesting.
with X-Men too. So
Mm.
X-Men Cabal. So yeah, this the list required that I'm going to be playing today. I mean, it's just going to be what I've basically been playing with like a few changes.
Okay.
Give the X-Men a little more flexibility because I can't play Cabal. But
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
no, sounds good. This is awesome. Thank you guys again. Thanks for Richmond for letting me stream. Thank you guys for allowing me to stream. And like I said, my commentary is gonna be back and forth. I am in the middle of something at work, but don't worry, the stream's gonna be going. I'm gonna try to go back and forth and commentate and do all the things. I'm gonna try to be Superman when it comes to this. So don't worry. You guys just worry about putting on a good show, have a good game, and yeah, you guys go ahead and get started. I'm gonna bow out. I'm gonna bow out of here, and good luck to both of you.
All right.
Awesome.
Cool.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. All right, guys. So I'm gonna have to turn around here. They're gonna go ahead and get the priority roll going. I'm gonna try to go up top down over here like this. Zoom in a bit so you guys can see everything. I'm gonna have to turn around for a second and check on work. I'm gonna mute myself. You guys enjoy like I said, enjoy the stream. Watch the match. This should be a really hype match. And if you guys can help me out in the chat, talk about what's going on so I can catch up a little bit. But I'm not going far. I'm just turning around. I'm literally just turning my back. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, guys. I gotta break any action so I can come back. I don't think much has happened yet. Has priority been rolled yet? Is the question. I don't think so. They haven't even picked a map yet. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you guys were all here to watch this though, man. Let's get this, dude. Let's get the viewership up here. We're at 9 right now. Can we get past 9? Can we go to? Let's go to the moon. Right? Let's. Last time we got about what 30 viewers, I think. Let's get it to 50. Share this live stream out there. Share this hype X-Men on X-Men action. Get this out there, guys. Let's go. Let's get up to 50 views, right? I'm here with you now while I got time to commentate. This map is actually, I'm a big fan of this map, by the way. And it looks like Lukas won priority because he has 2 hits to 1 crit. So with him winning priority, I don't know what he chose. I'm assuming secures. Oh, we got demons downtown and scrolls. Wow. I mean, demons is. I don't think demons is good for X-Men, right? I could be wrong here, but demons downtown in an X-Men list. I mean, scrolls is okay, but demons downtown. Oh my goodness, we're gonna get. This is gonna be a long game, which is good, and we're gonna see a lot of dice being rolled. That's for sure. So we're gonna get top-down action here. This is what we're gonna do. We're going to do high. I'm going to get you guys the best quality possible to watch this game. So let's take a look at the rosters for a second for X-Men. So Beast, Domino, Honey Badger, Logan, the GOAT, Mystique, who's amazing. Ooh, Red Skull. Okay, I like it. Red Skull with the hop and everything like that is really, really effective. We got Rogue, Storm, and X23 standard list there, and Pyro as well. Lukas has Hulk, Honey Badger, Domino, Beast, Logan, the GOAT, like always. Malekith. Oh, that's why he brought demons downtown. He has Malekith. Red Skull, Storm, and X23. 20 or 19. If this is Tailgunner, I mean, none of these options are good. Maybe he chooses. So they're going 20 threat. So he's choosing 20 threat here, and we're going to see what the rosters look like here in a second. This is going to be really fun, guys. That's a good question, man. If are you playing X-Men if you're not playing pay flip on secures? I don't think you are. But Lukas doesn't care. Lukas is like, I'm gonna play X-Men, but I'm gonna play my game. I'm not gonna care about playing flip secures or nothing like that. I'm bringing demons downtown because that's the way I like to play. I think right here is good, guys. We're gonna go about right here. I think this is a really good shot of the board and everything that we need to see. Rosters and everything. All right, so here come the secures. Here come the extracts. X-Men do... I'm pretty sure we're going to see some X-Men steals here. Lukas can probably hop and maybe move and grab this scroll agent here, if that's possible, and then run backwards probably. And same thing for Tailgunner. He's going to have some extra X steals too. He can probably grab the 2 outside ones safely with no problem. And this should be really, really interesting. They both have big bodies to bounce off of with the X-Men hype, so that's really cool and that's really interesting too. So there's a lot of things that we can that can be done here. This is gonna be a really fun game. With it going 20 threat, I assume Lukas is gonna run Malekith. I don't, maybe Hulk. I'm not sure, but I think in Demons maybe goes Malekith. I'm not sure. But yeah. X-Men flip secures. Yeah, no, they're not playing X-Men. All right, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna mute my mic again, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, so Lukas with priority, putting Beast right there in the middle. Pretty standard play there, I think. Okay, there we go. Storm going in the middle here, and I'm pretty sure Storm's not going to be leaving anywhere near this back area over here to keep Storm alive, but you don't want Storm to die early. Even if Storm dies early, you are in huge trouble if you're the X-Men player. So I think both players, their goal is going to be, okay, I want the point lead, and can I come up with a way to kill Storm as fast as possible? And let's take a look at the rosters here. So it looks like Lukas went with Malekith, which I thought, and Red Skull, Storm Beast, and Honey Badger. On this side, we have Honey Badger X23, Logan the Goat, Pyro for the Firewall, and we have Red Skull who can do some damage, and Storm. So it looks like Tailgunner went a little wider, and Lukas went wide as well, but he went one below, so he's got 5. So he will always have priority. And if you're the Malekith player, you always want priority, right? You always want to have first turn, activation on going into the next turn and all that stuff. So it looks like Lukas went Brace for Impact, Fallback, Advanced R&D, Exceptional Healing, and Midnight Phantasmagoria. And Tailgunner went to me my X-Men, Pyrotechnics. Ooh, nice. Brace for Impact, Sacrifice, and Exceptional Healing to keep Logan alive. It is going to be tough, though, I think, for Logan, to stay out of 3 and get the rerolls and all that stuff. We'll see what happens with Tailgunner and how he plays this. To see how he stays out of 3 of his own characters so he can get the rerolls and be efficient with Logan. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, really interesting list. And I had a feeling Lukas was going to go Malekith. He's so good with that character, right? He went aggro because he's going Mal. Yep. He went Malekith, yep. Lukas plays a lot of Malekith. He loves the character. He does really well with him. He's so comfortable playing the character. And I knew that was coming. So Malekith up to here. He could set up something cool over here with Hop off of Malekith. Grab this within 1 and then move backwards. What Tailgunner can do is then set up the Hop off of the Grunts from Red Skull. And grab one of these points here to see if we can take a lead. But this is gonna be an attrition game. 100%. This is going to be an attrition game for the X-Men, and this is gonna be really fun to watch. By the way, this is gonna be very fun. All right, so we got Honey Badger, we got Storm, we have Pyro. Up left, we have Logan. We got 23. I think what you want to do here, I think it's going to be tough, right? I mean, I think, yeah. See, Tailgunner wants Logan he needs his fight. The models that can output a lot of damage to really drop Malekith, right? So it's going to be Logan. It's going to be 23. But the thing is, man, Malekith can output so much damage, right? But if Logan and 23, he's got to be careful with Logan and 23 is the point I'm trying to get across is just be careful with both those characters and how you place them into Malekith. You basically want to bait Malekith to move first, and then from there you begin your attrition game. So you need to do something to entice Malekith to move towards a certain direction, and that way you can use both these characters to start attacking Malekith and do your thing, right? So we'll see what happens here. So Red Skull can do it too. I mean, Red Skull can now put a lot of damage as well, counting blanks and all that stuff. So I think Pogo... Okay, so we got the Grunts coming out to here. I wonder what he's setting up here. Who's left to place? Because I was thinking maybe have the Grunts somewhere... Okay, so now there's 23. So 23 is going to hop off of the Troopers and probably grab the scroll and have the attrition go this way. Same thing for Lukas here. He's going to have the Troopers here that he can hop up off of and grab this point and be just fine. So, So this is Logan 1v1 here, basically, at this point. Nothing to hop off of. And he's basically saying, I'm going to go one-on-one with Malekith and hope for the best. Logan has the rerolls versus Malekith doesn't, but Malekith can pop crits. So cool thing here is that right now Malekith cannot charge. Unless he has, well, he does. He has advanced R&D, so he can advance R&D power to Malekith to turn on the charge. So he's got to be weary of that and be careful of that. So let's see how this matchup goes down here in the bottom between Malekith and Logan. Let's see what happens. This is gonna be really, this is gonna be a really interesting matchup. Oh, this is gonna be if Malekith can. I don't know. This is gonna be really interesting. We're gonna be in for one hell of a ride. So now Red Skull's probably staying in energy form, I would think. All right, so here goes Beast. Beast is Beast should be within 1 there, I think, to grab the safe play here. Yep, safe play. Grab the 1 and hoping he doesn't roll hoping he rolls a crit or wild to not get pushed. Last thing you need is, granted, this is a safe play here, and does not get moved, which is really good. So now Beast can just reposition himself for a hop. So Lukas practices this stuff a lot. I'm pretty sure he's thinking he can get within 2 of Malekith here with grabbing that scroll, but we'll find out here in a minute. I don't think it's there. It looks like it's out by a hair. That's okay. You can just position somebody else to do the hop and get him more within range here. All right, so that's going to be Beast done. Safe play there. All right, so now it's Tailgunner's turn. Let's see what he does. Right now he's thinking about, okay, so to be my X-Men, yep. So now Storm's going to spend the power, and Logan is going to move. This is really cool. This is some high-level stuff right here. So it's towards Storm. So what this is going to do is give Logan that free movement towards going in the direction of Storm, and Logan can move in any direction towards Storm, right? So now Logan can now have a safe grab for that one right there, which is really cool. So right now, just one move. This is a safe extract play here. He's going to grab the scroll and then hope to God that he does not he rolls a crit or wild so he doesn't get moved. Granted, the push really doesn't matter at this point. Well, it does. It can put Logan in a bad spot, and he does not get moved. So this is really good. So now he's just going to probably just move backwards here to stay out of Malekith's charge range and get in the fight somewhere at some point later in the game. Really good play there. The To Me My X-Men play is so good. Really good stuff from there from Tailgunner. All right, so there's Logan. All right, so here goes Malekith. So now Malekith's just going to... Ooh. Does he now? So what does he got here? He's going to try to move twice. I mean, he's got priority next turn, right? I think right now he should just hold off on this a little bit and just wait. I mean, he can set up the advanced R&D play and have Malekith charge. So Malekith can just move and just charge Logan anyway. And hope to get a couple points of damage and then do what he needs to do. All right, so looks like we got Honey Badger coming up. Going to move small. Looks like he's just because he has to climb, right? And probably just go to the middle there. Yeah. Honey Badger's basically just there to bodyguard and steal. To taunt and steal attacks away and all that stuff. So, we got a lot, and Lukas measures a lot, right? Like Lukas is probably one of the masters of measuring everything. He pre-measures for pre-measures for pre-measures. That's just what he does. He's really solid at that, and just make sure everything's exact, and he wants to double check, triple check, all that kind of stuff. Top of Tailgunner's side, the Hydra Troopers and X-23. So Hydra Troopers are on the outside here. X-23 is here. I'm pretty sure what he's trying to set up here is the Hydra Troopers go here, and he hops, grabs this extract, and then move backwards probably. I think that's the play he's looking for. So this is just the Hydra Troopers and X-23 right here. If that answers your question. Back in the action. All right, so it looks like Honey Badger just went behind here. Didn't want to put Honey Badger 2 out in the open. All right, so now Tailgunner's thinking about what to do next here. I'm assuming try to grab this as safely as possible, which the scroll agent here, which basically now it's the fight for this one. I don't think there's a way right now. I think Lukas can hop. Maybe one move there from Storm can grab this one here. Not too sure. I haven't practiced this enough with the X-Men to do this at all. So I think that's a possibility because of Beast's really big base. Position within 1, get to about here-ish, like somewhere around here. And then the move, I don't think the move medium will get him there to steal the scroll agent with 1 move, so I don't think that's a play, and I don't think that should be done. But right now, Tailgunner's going through all his options and seeing what he can do. Right now, no one's used the hop yet, and the hop is once per round. Yeah, Hydro Troopers are a thing, man. They came with Red Skull, dude. Hydro Troopers are really good, man. They're so good. Hydro Troopers are amazing in this game. All right, so here we go. So there's the hop, right? So now, ooh, that is close. That is, I mean, Tailgunner must have practiced this a lot. That is really close. Does he get within 1? Ooh, this is tough. Right now, what's really hurting him is these barrels there. What is going on here? Okay, so now they're doing that. Okay, so now they're moving. Okay, here we go. Within 1. That looks like it's in. It's in. It's in. Okay, so there we go. So now, this is what I was talking about. So now 23 is going to go ahead and pick up this extract and just get out of town. So right now he's got to roll the dice and hope to roll a critter wild. Does not and gets pushed here. So that kind of messes with 23's movement a little bit. So now the move medium is not going to go as far as he wants right now. So that push is going to hurt just a tad, but he's still going to be able to move away. Now there's a possibility where Red Skull maybe within 4. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Red Skull's going to be within 4 to strike 23. Because if he was able to pick that up there and not be able to get moved, he'd move back and it'd be harder for Red Skull to attack 23. But I think this is pretty easy at this point. I think the Hydro Troopers, they're not going to get there, but Red Skull will for sure, I think. Oh, range, I said range 4, so range 3 for Red Skull. All right, here we go. And I think, yeah, I think Lukas passed here. Because now Tailgunner's going. And this is going to be a safe, this is just going to be Storm moving here and just staying here. A safe play there. Okay. Yeah, Lukas was able to pass because they have more characters here. So, really cool stuff. All right, so Storm is activated out. And remember, Lukas has not used the hop yet. So right now, it looks like he's going to set that up. So he's going to move the Hydro Troopers in front of Red Skull. And from there, hop. He's trying to see if he can hop within 2 of the Hydro Troopers and get within 3 with 1 hop. I don't think so. I don't think that's a possibility. I mean, it could be a possibility, but I don't think so. So he's going to have to move first and get with a max of 2 to maximize that distance. And then from there, hop and see if they can attack X-23. If you can get rid of X-23 as fast as possible, it's a good day for you. It's a really good day for you. And a bad day for the X-Men player. Granted, these both are X-Men players, so. All right, here we go. So he's going to move twice here. He's going to move again. He should be, his second action should be to move to get within the max of 2 of Red Skull. Yep. Easy money for Red Skull here. Now, Red Skull can count blanks on his attacks. So there's going to be a world where Lukas can move, strike, count his blanks, and maybe one-shot 23. If he can one-shot 23 and get the objective, that's pretty good for Lukas. And he's going to have maybe have priority going into the next turn. Not sure yet. I think he will. Okay. So right now he's measuring the range 3 to see if he can get there. I don't think so. So I think he's okay. And this is Lukas, always measuring everything, pre-measuring everything, making sure he's safe. And these are things that you're allowed to do. Pre-measuring is a thing in Marvel Crisis Protocol. You take advantage of it as much as you can. Measure. I've always been told measure twice, cut once. Right? That's what you do in life, and that's what you do in Marvel. We're gonna do a top-down view now, I think, so that way everybody can see everything. How's that view right here, guys? Let me know. If this view is okay, I'll leave it right here. If not, I'll go back to the original view. Is this view okay? Not much. Basically, Logan did it to me, my X-Men, and grabbed the outside extract here. He's sitting right behind over here. X23. So now we're going Red Skull into X23. And right now, that's going to be 5 hits going into 23. Now, 23 does have cover with a reroll. He's hoping for a block here. And just blocks 1. This is going to be 5 damage going into 23, and I believe that drops her. Yeah, that drops her just like that. That is a good day for you if you're Lukas. 23 is now on her injured side. Ugh. Red Skull just one-shotting things. And that's what Red Skull does. Let me know if this view works for you guys. If not, I'll go back to the original view. And that is 23 down. Okay. All right, here we go. Here goes Tailgunner's Red Skull now. I believe he has not used the hop yet. I could be wrong. So if he didn't use the hop, what he could do here is move within 2 of 23, pick up this extract over here, because now he has to abandon this one right now. Honey Badger cannot pick that up. Pyro can, but that's risky. So he needs to do something. He needs to pick up one of these extracts, right? What you don't want to have happen is Lukas pick up this one here somehow. But I don't think he really has a good way to do it. So here goes Honey Badger. Going up for the block, maybe? Probably put Honey Badger somewhere up to here. Yep, Red Skull does hate Canadian clones. So let me know if you want me guys to change the view, okay? Is top down okay? Is this an okay view here? Does this make sense? Or do you want me to go back to the original view? Let me know. Let me know, guys. Let me know. All right, Honey Badger's moving. I'm just going to have to climb, unfortunately, to go over that building. I don't think he will. We'll see. Oh, it's size 2, so it's okay. Okay, we're good. It's not a size 3, so you don't have to climb. We're good. Good stuff from... So right now, I think... Yeah, it's just going to block here is what he's thinking, right? So the block so no one can grab this scroll right here. So I'm pretty sure he's securing this for Pyro. I think Red Skull is going to move out to here to grab this one. I believe that's the play. But that does put Honey Badger within range for Storm to attack. I don't think you hate this if you're Tailgunner. Honey Badger should, I mean, there should be maybe 1 damage getting through. I don't see much. Storm's leadership provides the cover and all that cool stuff. All right, so here we go. We got some dice going into Honey Badger. And blocking 2, no damage, which is what it was. 1 to 2 damage. Top is fine. Okay, cool. I just got to turn around here. So that's no damage going into Honey Badger. So we're going to leave it here. I'll be right back. All right, I just got out of work, so we're good. You guys got me for the rest of the time now. All right, here we go. What did I miss, guys? So his Red Skull is not gone yet. So here comes Malekith. An advanced R&D is played, and this is going to be a charge into Pyro, I believe. And here goes Malekith here, rolling his dice. This is going to be 3 hits with a Pierce. No blocks. That's going to be 3 damage going into Pyro, and that's going to be a throw, possibly just going into Honey Badger here. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if you throw in a Honey Badger. You really don't want Honey Badger to have power. Okay, so throw is going into Honey Badger. Does Tailgunner burn Brace here? Don't know. You might just take this. Because, I mean, you do want power on Honey Badger for the Bodyguard. For the Intimidate, right? So, yeah, it's just going to take the 1. And Honey Badger's just going to roll the dice. Thank you, sweetest troll. Thank you for the update. And that's going to be a couple points of damage. That's, again, like, Honey Badger's here to soak up damage, right? She's here to soak up damage and to bodyguard, to intimidate as much as possible. So, like I said, Lukas will have priority anyway. So, top of turn probably kills Pyro. Maybe. We'll see what happens here. He's got to figure out what he's going to do. Because the intimidate is online. The taunt is online or whatever. So, now what's going to happen here is shield agents are going to move, get within 2 of Red Skull. Ooh. So he cannot shoot Red Skull yet. So I was thinking position within Red Skull, then hop, and then pick up the scroll agent, maybe get an attack off, and probably pressure Red Skull. Yeah, see, this is see, so here it comes. So now we're gonna move, get within 2 of Red Skull. Okay. Hop. 1 move should get to about here, and then from there you go. Ooh, I would have went max of 2. You gotta go max of 2. Oh no, did he hop already? He might have hopped already. I must have missed when he hopped. All right. And Logan is just sitting over here waiting to fight Malekith, which would be a fun match. He must have hopped already. I don't know. I missed it. That's all right, though. So this is going to be an attack into Malekith. Counting blanks. Here we go. Yep. It's going to take the damage, gain 2 power, and then spend 2 to count the blanks. And hoping to do a ton of damage into Malekith that can put him closer to death. Is the hope here. All right. And he does have cover because of... so right now we got 1, 2, 3 hits into 2 blocks, 3 blocks because of cover. So no damage going into Malekith. Ugh, that sucks. So no damage going into Malekith because of the cover from Storm's leadership. All right. So right now we're going to be scoring 1, 2, 3, 4 points. I think 4 points for Tailgunner, and right now we got 1, 2 points for Lukas. Yeah, 4-2. Because I believe Pyro's within 1 here. I could be wrong. I think Pyro's within 1 of that portal there. Yeah, there you go. 4-2. 4-2 in favor of Tailgunner here. But right now he's in a lot of trouble because we have Red Skull over here probably going to one-shot X23, and X20 is probably not going to activate. But what that leaves open is for Tailgunner to then retaliate and possibly drop Malekith. And we'll see what happens. He has a lot of options to do so. He's got Logan here with the rerolls and everything. And Logan can just come back here and just ruin these 2 characters' days, by the way. So there's a lot going on here. So Incinerates are going out for the Demon Portals. Red Skull is common with Storm because of the hop, right? So what can happen is Red Skull can hop off of the Hydra agents, and then it's added extra movement, right? So it puts Red Skull within range to do a lot of crazy shenanigans. Just to let you know. So yeah, Red Skull is pretty common with X-Men. All right, so it looks like he's deciding to go with Hydra here. It looks like he's going Red Skull. Yeah, I think the mindset here is to maybe there isn't a world where Tailgunner uses exceptional healing on 23 here. I think 23 is done. I think Tailgunner is gonna sacrifice 23 here. There's just no way he exceptionals here. You want to save exceptional for Logan. Logan is the better character between the two. So here we go. We're gonna do a shot into 23 with cover. Because of Storm's leadership. Ooh, blocking 3. Maybe 23 just survives. So that's no damage going into Tailgunner. All right, so now we got... And it looks like he wants to hop. So no damage going into 23 from the Hydra Troopers there. Okay. So Lukas is trying to figure out a way. He wants to do this as efficient as possible, which he's probably thinking of hopping here. And then possibly getting within 2 for the spender, I think is the deal. How much does the spender cost? How much power does Red Skull have right now? 2 power. How much is the spender? Let's see. Spender is 5 power. You can maybe get to 5. So it looks like he's trying to position within 1 here to get within 1 of the extract. And then from here... be within 2 of 23. So if everything fails, he at least has the spender online, I guess is what his thinking is. So he can take a damage, gain 2 power, but then he won't be able to pick up the extract. So I don't know if that's ideal. Honestly, I would just go for the double tap here and count the blanks. Or maybe you just kill her with 1 attack, right? I mean, his Red Skulls rolled pretty hot last time. Counting blanks is a lot of successes that he can have, so... Let's see what else. Oh, guys, we're up to 17. Come on now. We're up to 17 viewing right now. Let's get this up to 50. Let's get this up to 50 viewers, guys. Come on. Share this match out there, guys. Share this match out there with everybody. Let's get up to 50. Come on. Let's get it there. All right, so now we got Red Skull going into 23 here. Yep. So he did the hop already. Spend the 2 power to count the blanks. That's... just 5 hits. Ooh, dude, 23 with the blocks, though. 23 with the blocks. He doesn't have to reroll here. He counts. So he's gonna reroll. I don't know why he's rerolling. That kind of. Oh no. The cover. He's denying the cover. I'm sorry. So denying the cover. My bad. Within 2 to deny cover. Duh. That's why he did this. Good play by Lukas there. That's still gonna be 1, 2. That's 4, 6 successes. Into 2 blocks. That is 4 damage, leaving 23 on 1 health point left. Oh, he's gonna exceptional healing this. Taking the 1. So that means exceptional healing's offline for Logan right now. Yeah, he's praying right now. Okay. Right now, he's praying that 23 can survive the next attack here. Okay, here we go. Dice are being rolled again. We're going to count blanks again. That's 5 hits into 2 blocks. She survives. That's only 3 damage. She survives on 1. She's alive on 1. Yo, she's alive on 1. No, hold on. Wait a minute. No. 2, 3. Oh, no, that's 6 results. I'm sorry, 6. I got excited and thought 23 lived. I got to remember to count the blanks. So that's a really good activation there from Lukas there. Really good play. So now you got a lot of work. So 23 is gone. See, now here's the deal, man. Now, I would have saved. I'm going to be honest with you. I would have just saved the exceptional healing for Logan. That's just my opinion. Yeah, I know. I really would have saved the exceptional for Logan. I think it's more beneficial on him. His output is higher, I think, the 23s. But I got some work to do. So 23 did not get a turn. I mean, honestly, I just think Tailgunner was hoping for the dice to bail him out there. You know what I mean? Against Red Skull, I wouldn't take that chance because he just counts blanks as successes. So, yeah, I don't know what happened there, but it is what it is. I mean, he's still point-wise in a good position. I mean, this game is far from over. He still has Logan to do some stuff. Right now, he needs to find a way to deal with Malekith, right? So right now, we're going to do a 4-dice attack in the Malekith, see if we can get some damage in. Or hurt him a little bit. All right, so we got... Oh, Lukas with the blocks. He's going to live. There's no damage being done here. Okay. Doesn't need to spend anything. So now we're going Troopers again. I think he hopped there. 3 hits. He's going to block 1 because of cover. Blocks 2. Blocks 3 because of cover, so no damage going into Malekith. All right, so here we go. We're going to go Red Skull now. He's going to spend the 2 to count the blanks going into Malekith, I assume. Ooh, it's going to be 3 hits so far. Does he get a trigger? The triggers are on Wild Hit and Wild Block. He does not get it. He does get the Wild Block. So that's going to be 2 damage going into Malekith here. He's going to go ahead and spend the 2 power again to count the blanks again. Let's see if we can have a higher output here. And that's going to be 3 hits. Blocking 2, so 1 damage going into Malekith. Yep. All right, so we got 4 damage on. So 6 left to go to drop the big guy. Yeah, it is going to be an uphill battle, but Tailgunner can figure it out. All right. So he did get a trigger, so he's looking to move. He can advance in any direction. I think he wants to keep Red Skull as safe as possible. All right, there goes Red Skull. Getting behind there and, getting behind a crate right there for a little bit of protection. I would be careful here because the problem here is, well, Logan could just move, but I would have moved Red Skull somewhere back here because I want everyone away from Logan. I want Logan to have the rerolls, right? So that's the goal. Right now, Logan would have to move, and I think he can give it out of 3, but it's going to be tough because Pyro's here. He's going to be within 3 there. He could probably have to move on top of this truck here just to stay out of 3 of everyone and get an attack on Malekith, getting 2 rerolls. So, yeah, it is an uphill battle for Tailgunner right now, but he can pull it off, right? He's still... It's anyone's game. But I would say Lukas is really at advantage right now. All right. All right, so Lukas is doing his measuring here. He definitely doesn't want to get gotcha'd by the Intimidate by Honey Badger, so he's got to be careful. He's maybe thinking of a beam. I don't think so, though. He could charge and get out of the intimidate range and not get intimidated. Because right now, if he beams, depending on the order he goes in, he can get intimidated. I mean, I'm pretty sure if he beams, the first target's going to be Honey Badger, then follow that up into hope to kill Honey Badger, and then go into Pyro from there. But I don't know if he's debating the beam or not. Yeah, see right there. So he is debating the beam. He can get all of them, but the problem is he's not within 3 of Storm. Storm has stealth, so he's not going to get Storm, unfortunately. Yeah, Mal is probably going to wipe the board with a lot of people right now. That's what Malik is going to do. So we got a beam. I'm pretty sure the first target's going to be 23. And that's going to be a dead 23. So that's going to be a lot of hits. That's probably a dead 20. I mean, not 23. Honey Badger. And this is the order you want to do this. And why is Storm taking damage? I'm confused. Why is Storm taking damage? Storm has stealth. Storm has stealth, right? Why does Storm take damage? I'm confused. Yeah, she's got stealth. Malik is not within. I'm so confused there. That's a misplay. And I don't know if I could jump in there and say anything. That's a misplay though. So there goes Honey Badger. Right? Am I wrong, guys? You can't just beam and do that to Storm, right? Am I tripping there? So 1 hit only. Does Pyro live? Pyro lives. No damage in the Pyro. It does get a lot of power. But I'm pretty sure right now all Malik is going to do is going to charge and kill Storm. Yeah, he's going to charge and kill Storm. And then maybe Midnight Phantasmagoria and heal up again. I don't think he burns that now, though. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know if I could jump in though, right? I have no idea. I mean, I would like to. Let me see. Let me see if I can jump in here, guys.
Charge.
So
yeah, what's up?
Got a quick question for you guys. Sorry. I
Yeah,
don't know if anybody
yeah.
can judge this. So Storm took 2 damage. I believe she has stealth, right? Or did I miss something?
It was the beam.
I was the beam. I paid for a skull. I rolled hot as shit, and
oh, I know that, but Storm has stealth, right?
Oh shit, you're right. So let's take the damage off of her.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, no problem. I didn't know if I could jump in. I'm sorry, guys.
No, this is good. I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, no problem. All right, so we got that fixed. So yeah, I was right, guys. So Storm should have taken no damage there. Yeah. Well, at least they were cool about it. It's not like we have a judge or anything. But I mean, it doesn't matter what's going to change here. I mean, Malik is still going to do the same thing. He's going to charge and do whatever. I mean, the other thing is too, if I let that go, then Storm is. I mean, I want to see a clean game, right? The goal is to get as clean a game as possible. I mean, Pyro's still alive on 1, so range 4. But the thing is that Storm has stealth, so it can't. She can't take any damage from that. So yeah, I had to do it. I can't. Could you imagine if I let that happen? If you know, granted, they should remember the cards. Like if this is another event like the League TTS where I don't have authority to jump in, but this is like a Champion of Champions event, and it's a serious event, but it's not. I don't think it's to that level, right? I mean, we can. I'd rather have a clean game, right? And Storm shouldn't have taken damage there, because if Storm takes damage there, then it's just we're always going to question that. It's always going to be a bad. It's always going to be a bad. It feels bad, right? Like, so I'd rather see. I want to see a clean game. So if there's any other mistakes, I'm jumping into. So, all right, so we go. We're gonna charge into Pyro here and try to kill him. And it's gonna be he's dead. He's dead. Yeah. Oh, in a normal event, I'm not gonna jump in. So this one, we let it go. We gotta jump in. And right now he's going to roll and does not get pushed. So Malekith, here's what's cool. So Malekith is now outside of range 3 of Logan. So Logan's not going to be able to attack him. I mean, even if he did, I mean, he's not going to be able to reroll 2. So Lukas is in a really good position here. He's got 3 extracts to 1 and the back point here. So he's got 4 points. And he's got the attrition lead right now. So Lukas is in a really good spot right now. He does have the option. Tailgunner does have the option to pass, by the way. All right, I'm back. So here we go. So it looks like Beast moved to the outside there. And Storm's staying on that back point. So Logan, maybe he's just debating just going ahead and attacking Honey Badger here and then position within 1 and then maybe go to the back point there and try to get the Storm is the idea. He is going to get priority next turn. So unfortunately, he's within. I don't think he's within 3 there, but yeah, he's within 3. He can just move a little bit outside of 3 if he wants. I think they're gonna be gentlemen about it. Like a true counts here. You guys are funny. All right, so we're gonna go Logan and the Honey Badger here. So 3 hits with the Pierce. Okay. So it's going to be 2 damage and positioning within 1. Yep, this is what I'm thinking here. So he's going to position within 1 and get closer to Storm and then try to get rid of her next turn. Is what I'm thinking here. So he's gonna measure the 3, so he's still within 3. You should position a little bit more to the left there. So now Lukas is thinking about moving and just getting the intimidate up. I don't think what Lukas can also do here too is stay within 1 of Logan, so that way he has the -1 dice and try to get rid of him. Because right now Logan is the best attrition piece that Tailgunner has left. Right, 23 is gone, didn't get a turn. I mean, he does have Red Skull. That's a lie. He does have Red Skull, so he does have another option for the attrition. See how it goes. Look at your concierge. You guys are funny. Oh, man. All right, so it looks like Lukas is just debating something here. I don't know what. Because I don't think he has any idea what he wants to do with Honey Badger right now. So Honey Badger's just going to move and try to stay outside of 3. Yeah, so try to stay outside of 3 just to like the centimeter outside of 3 of Logan. This is the play here. So that way Logan would have to move then attack, right? And then it's going to healing factor, and that's going to be end of round. So that's going to be 2 points for Tailgunner. And it's going to be 4 for Lukas, and it's 6-6. Game is tied, but right now Lukas is really ahead right now with the attrition. But he does get some characters back here and can do some stuff. I mean, he does have pyrotechnics, but he's going to need characters with incinerate. And I think the idea here for Tailgunner was with Demons Downtown was just going to be, okay, character should be incinerated. I should be able to get incinerated out as fast as possible with pyro, but it just hasn't gone that way yet. He hasn't had a chance to activate the character at all to see how this goes. We'll see what happens. Right now, I think the focus is getting the extracts back, and there goes there goes all the incinerates again, which makes Malekith's job a little bit easier. Red Skull's pretty much out of the game at this point, unfortunately, for Tailgunner. So it looks like he's okay. So it looks like he's measuring something here with Honey Badger. Maybe thinking about going after Beast here. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Swedish Trolls nailed it. But, I mean, if there's a world where Tailgunner can turn and get a really big swing turn, you can turn this around. I mean, the mindset for Tailgunner is, how can I get rid of Malekith? If I can get rid of Malekith, I'm okay, but then you still have to deal with Red Skull, right? And right now, Lukas has the advantage on extracts, and Lukas is just going to basically take that advantage and basically just outposition him and just score his points. Right now, I mean, he's going to go to 10 next turn. There's a world where Malekith can just turn this whole thing around, and let's say he gets the other extract from Logan, he could score 7 points and go put him to 13. That's a possibility, but he needs a lot of work to get that done, right? So I'm thinking, he's thinking of a hop here. Yeah, so he's thinking of a hop here with Pyro. Okay. So now he may be thinking of Pyrotechnic is what I'm thinking. So within 3 of Malekith there, it looks like it. So right now what I'm thinking here is, and he's out of the Intimidate range, so that's pretty good. So he's not going to get Bodyguard here. So now this is going to be an attack going into... going to Malekith here from Pyro. Let's see what he can do. And I think it's a beam. So here we go. He could set up a play with Pyrotechnics, guys. That is an option. Hit crit. And if this is the beam, let's take a look at the beam for a second. I don't think the beam auto-incinerates. I think you need a wild. Yep, Flame Jet, you need a wild. So... if this is Malekith, That's going to be no damage. No, 1 damage going through. Oh, he rolled the wild, by the way, which is good. So the wild for the incinerate. Step 1 is done. So now this is going to go into Malcolm. All right, so now, here we go. So that's going to be double incinerate on Badger. I'm sorry, yeah, Honey Badger and on Malekith. So now we can do Pyrotechnics, but I don't think that gets it within range to get the extracts, which is unfortunate. But Incinerate's out, so this is good. All right, the dice have turned on for Tailgunner here with Pyro. That's going to be a solid 4 hits there. Gets the crit in. That's going to be 5 hits. Who's this going into? That's going into Honey Badger. So she is dazed. If this is a Flame Jet again, this is now going into Malekith here. Okay. Okay. Ooh, Pyro is on fire. Literally on fire right now. All right, so 4 hits, blocking 2, taking 2. So, oh no, cover, taking 1. I always forget about the cover from Storm's leadership. It's just so annoying. And we're going to go ahead and root and slow him with Firewall. So he has all the conditions. And the thing about Pyrotechnics is it's not during Pyro's activation. So if there's a world where Lukas gets somewhere out to here and moves and Pyro somehow lives, could be an out of activation turn where he just goes ahead and just plays Pyrotechnics. But, oh, there goes Pyrotechnics, just like I said. Pyrotechnics. So that's going to be a dropped objective, and he's going to be able to push Malekith away from Pyro. So that's a dropped objective. He's going to try to take it away. I would have probably put it more out to here, I think, but that's okay. Now he's going to get the push on the Malekith, which it hurts a little bit. Malekith is now slowed. He does have root, so the charge is going to cost 4. It's going to cost all his power. This helps. All right, so now Malekith's getting pushed. Now Malekith is, not having a good day. And the objective is just sitting there. That's Pyro. That's a really good Pyro activation, by the way. That is a very good Pyro activation. I said no one ever. Oh, sweetest troll, you're funny. Poor Cyclops. Poor Cyclops. One day, man. Maybe one day. Who knows? All right, so now we got an objective out there. Characters have Incinerate. So I think Storm just picks this up and just moves backwards, right? The risk, I mean, not much risk here. I mean, if you get pushed, I guess so what at that point? So I'm going to go ahead and move. Pick up the objective. Move backwards. But you got to roll to see if you get pushed in any direction. So here we go. Let's see what happens. And gets pushed. So here comes the push. Yep, you're push. Yep, you're going to mess with this a little bit. If you can get Storm early. So it's going to be a push right here into Pyro. And now he's going to use the second move action. And Lukas is just measuring to see if he can... Yeah, he's just going to move in that direction. And stay out of range 3 of Logan. Right? So now he's trying to bait Logan into that murder blender over there. Storm does have flight, so she can go ahead and get over this truck here and be as safe as possible, right? You want to stay away from Logan. Maybe push. Okay, so he still has 3 objectives, and now they have to chase her. And the Storm Hop was used already for Pyro to get closer. Do the thing here. So now, does Tailgunner have to take a risk here? No. This is tough. This is a tough position to be in if you're Tailgunner right now. So I think there's a world where the Hydra Troopers can move, shoot Storm, possibly. Don't know. All right, here comes Logan. I don't think he doesn't have a target at all. Like, you have to wait. I think you have to wait on Logan's activation right now. You cannot activate Logan. You're gonna have to wait. Honey Badger can move, but then Honey Badger doesn't get there. It doesn't have line of sight because you're right behind the truck. Not a lot of good options here. I think right now you just need to play. You need to position your characters closer to his to see what you can do. The only play he has here, which is a risky one, is Storm right now. Storm can move, strike Storm, and maybe get some power and possibly throw her closer. I don't know. This is all tough. This is all really tough decisions here. All of these are tough decisions. If you're Tailgunner, none of it's good. Well, at least for now, Malekith is just pretty much not out of the game, but he's far away, and he does have root. So it's going to be hard for him to get into the game right now. Right now, Lucas is playing really well. What do you do, though? All right. Okay, so we're going to go Honey Badger into Storm. Not a bad play here. Right now, you got a Storm, you take it. That's going to be 2 hits. Does she pierce? I think she does. If I remember correctly. No, it just puts out bleed. It doesn't get cover because you're within 2. So bleed helps. Okay, so now you're 3 damage away from killing Storm. Oof. But this is the game he has to play right now. So now, probably go Beastier, I think. I wonder if there's a world where Red Skull can move over here and see Storm, and I wonder if there's a world. Okay, so check this out. I don't think so. I think Red Skull, if I'm looking at I'm trying to measure out the medium, if he can move out to here and possibly have line of sight to Storm and finish her off. I don't know. I don't think so, though. So that's going to be... So I think Lucas passed here. No, Lucas is still going. Probably just put the activate token on Honey Badger. I think he hopped. I think he hopped already with Pyro. So that's right now. I don't think that's an option right now. I could be wrong though. But there's two plays here. Either Storm. You don't want to move Storm to put her in the danger zone, but that's all he has right now. It's Storm moving over here and doing a strike in the Storm and dazing her and taking her objective, or Red Skull can magically make that off of a medium. This is really hard to tell. I think he maybe gets there if he angles it this way. And I think he can see Storm with and be within range 3 for Red Skull. I think that's a play. But this is just me eyeballing it right now. I like how round 3. Now the decision making's ugh. Right now he's trying to measure everything out. He's trying to stay out of 3 of Logan. Okay, here we go. We're going to not be within range 2 of Honey Badger. So he's not going to be able to get the throw, unfortunately. So he's just out of range 2 there. He is going to throw Honey Badger this way. Oh, I was looking at the wrong Honey Badger. I'm sorry. There's too many Honey Badgers on the table right now. So this is going to be a throw into his own Honey Badger, taking the 1 damage, and then just moving away. So Lukas saw that play and stopped it right away. Smart play from Lukas there. Yeah, see, Lukas is seeing what I'm seeing right now. So there isn't a world where Red Skull can move right now, I don't think, and get there and see Storm, unfortunately. Man, that would have been a sick play, though. So Lukas already sees that, right? I think. Because I saw some measuring tools coming out. The problem is if you move Red Skull up there, then his Red Skull just double taps into his Red Skull, and it's just... Ugh. What up, Rich Mid? How you doing? I'm trying my best to stream, man, and work at the same time. So, welcome to the chat. Close game right now, 6-6. Lukas is ahead, though, I think, right now. So right now, what do you do? You can't position over here now. So I think you got to play it safe and stay on a secures and just hope for the best, I think, at this point. Close game, though. multitasking. All right, so here we go. So what's going on here? So was Red Skull able to make that? Did Red Skull make that? He did. Red Skull made it. Oh my god. How did I call? Man. Red Skull made that? Yo. Oh, what a... Man, I'm glad I caught on to that. I knew... Wow. It looked sketchy. I didn't know. I couldn't tell. But that little sliver of hope there helped out Red Skull and is able to get line of sight to Storm. What a good play there from Tailgunner. That's going to be... Oh, that's probably a dead Storm. Because the crit coming in right now, it's going to be 5 hits with the crit coming in. Failures. It's going to be 1 block into 4. That's going to be a dead Storm. Storm is dazed. What a play there from Tailgunner. He needed that to happen, right? That was the only option he had. And didn't roll a trigger, so it's unfortunate. Problem here is, now if he leaves the extract there, he needs to put the extract over here. You need to put the extract over here. Yes, there's no way you can put that out there. You need to make it hard for Lukas to get this extract, okay? So, wow, I can't believe Red Skull made that. That was crazy. He was able to move once and then be able to strike Storm, dude. Like, gets a little sliver of hope there. All right, so that's Red Skull done. He still has Storm to activate. So now is it... So, ooh, Malekith the slowed. I'm not going to jump in again, but I already jumped in once. I'm not going to do it again. But he needs... Right now, Tailgunner needs to realize what's going on. Like, Malekith is slowed. I can't jump in again, right? I already saved Tailgunner once. I'm not going to jump in again. All right, here we go. He's going to hop, I think. Keeping up with when they hopped and all that stuff has been really... it's been a battle. I have no idea when hop was used and all that stuff. Guys, we're up to 17 viewers. Thank you guys for joining, by the way, man. Let's get this up to 50. Come on. Let's go. Share this out there. Come on, guys. All right, so we're going to get a hop here, it looks like. Yep, so it's going to be a hop. Or just a move, I'm not sure. And it's within 2 of both. So he's just going to take what he can right now and just kill Honey Badger, right? Because right now he can't... right now he's rooted, so the charge will cost 4 and basically all of his power. So right now, just really good play there from Lukas, hopping and then doing an attack here into Honey Badger, hoping to kill. Going to spend 1 for the crit, so that's going to be 3 successes going into Honey Badger right now. 2 crits coming in. So 4 hits. Oh, 1 block there from Honey Badger. And takes 3, and that will be a KO'd Honey Badger. Only rolled 1 success. It does not get covered because Malekith's within 2. So that is a KO'd Honey Badger. Oof. Honey Badger's seen better days. So that's 2 characters gone. So Honey Badger and 23 are gone. That leaves and is going to be out of 3 for the spender here. He cannot move medium. He's slowed. I can't save Tailgunner again, guys. I already jumped in once. He's got to realize Malekith is slowed. I think they're acknowledging this now. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Good. Good call. Good job, Tailgunner. What's up, Wargaming Dad? How you doing, brother? How's your day going so far? So Tailgunner caught this. I can't jump in again, guys. I already did it 1 too many times. So he caught the slow. Good job here from Tailgunner catching that. So what this does do, though, this does make Storm get this extract safer and able to move back and get to the point here, because Malekith cannot get to the point. The problem here, if he does charge into Pyro here and he sees blood, that is going to put Logan within 3 to strike Malekith. Just to let you know. So that is an option. So I'm thinking here he's going to keep it safe. I mean, regardless, Logan is going to move once and strike Malekith. Do you care? I don't know. Because right now, Logan's been ineffective this entire game. Basically, he's held an extract, and he hasn't really done anything this entire game. And Logan's doing so. Right now, the debate is for Lucas. You see, he's thinking about the Logan attack, right? So he wants to stay out of 3. So he's probably just going to take the safe charge here, see if he can KO Pyro, and just make this game even harder for Tailgunner. Let's see what happens. So now we got an attack going into Pyro. So this is just going to be a charge. Should have costed... No, he gained power, so it cost him 4 power. Yep. So here we go. That root showing what it's been doing. And that's going to be... Ooh, just 1 hit. And 1 block for Pyro. That's 1 hit going into Pyro. Oh, boy. He does get the throw, though. He does get the throw. Where does he throw him? I guess just into the troopers, I guess. Right? Ooh, he was hoping for something bigger there. That is a whiff from the master. What's up, man? What's up, Merzane? How you doing, bro? Thanks for joining. Yeah, leave a like, man. Hey, Richmond, man, I got a question to ask you, bro. You got 1,000 subscribers, bro. Can I get some of your subscribers over to my channel to get me to 1,000 subscribers, bro? Can your channel do that for me to get me to 1,000, man? That would really help. If your subscribers could come to my channel and get me to 1,000, that'd be great. To speed this up, right? Then I can have some of my subscribers go to you. I mean, I only got 400, man. They can help you out a little bit. If you can get me, that would be great. But thank you guys for joining, man. Keep liking, man. We got 20 viewers right now, man. Let's get to 50. Come on. What are y'all doing? If you're not watching Marvel, what are you guys doing? Get me to 1,000, man. I'm working hard over here. And I have a job to do. I'm still working, by the way. I'm doing this, and I still got a job to do, which I'm almost done with, by the way. All right, so here we go. This, like I said, that made the extract play there safe for Storm. So Storm has to roll dice and hope to roll a crit wild and doesn't get pushed. If he doesn't get pushed, does not get pushed, all he's going to do is move Storm backwards onto the secure. That's it. There's nothing much to do there. All right, so now Tailgunner has 2 extracts and secure, so he's in a good spot. Tailgunner is in a really good spot. Honestly, I think the next play here is... Either Logan's going to sit on a secure, or I don't know, or just attack Malekith. Problem here is, like I said, there's no way, I don't think there's a world where Logan can be out of 3 and get the rerolls, unfortunately. And here comes the troopers. Looks like yeah. So now, right now, what's happening here is now Lucas has to come into the game. Now he can't run away anymore. He doesn't have the extract lead like he did earlier. So now he has to come into the game here and start scoring some secures. So right now, Tailgunner's liking this a little bit. Lucas will have priority next turn. So because of all that happening with Pyro not dying and then pulling out Pyrotechnics the way he did, he's able to even the score with the extracts now. And right now, he needs to come in now. Lucas was hoping to maybe have the extract lead and move away from this game and just score it out and just get some kills when he can. But right now, it's a totally different game. So this turn 3 was huge for Tailgunner. Oh, man. Monkey Paws, Rich get you to 1,000, but he loses the difference for his own. Yeah, man. Give me some love. That's funny, dude. That's funny as hell. All right, so now we got dice being rolled. It's going to be 5 hits. So 6 hits into 2 blocks because of cover. So it's going to be 4 damage, leaving Red Skull alive on 1. Hey, the MCP special, baby. Alive on 1. All right, so that's going to be turned over, and I'm going to turn around. I got to check something for work. Child labor laws are different in the U.S. Merzane. Oh, my goodness. All right, so right now the score is going to be... Shoot. 3-3 here, so 9-9? Unless... Well, Logan hasn't activated yet. That's not turn yet. I am really bad at math. So is... I think Pyro's within 1 here. So if Pyro's within 1, he could... Oh, does he kill the troopers here? I don't think so. I think you want to put some damage into Malekith, I think, right? I mean, nah, you just attack the troopers and gain your power. So I think Logan's finally going to get into the game here. Ooh, Logan. God, if I was into Malekith, boy, that hurts. So troopers are gone. He's going to... The place doesn't matter. He's just going to stay there and score his points. So that's going to be... If Pyro's within 1 here, I don't know. I can't tell. I think Pyro's within 1. That's going to be 5 points to Tailgunner, going to 11. And that's going to be 2 points for Lucas, going to 8. So it'll be 11-8 if that's true. So, yeah. So Pyro's not within 1 here. So it's going to be 10-8 in favor of Tailgunner. 10-8, guys. What's up, Mr. Pancakes? How you doing? How you doing? All right, so we're going to next turn. Lucas has Prio, still has Incinerate, Root, and Slow, and Shock on Malekith still. So a lot of conditions on him. He's got some decisions to make. He is in a good position, I think, but he really needs some days. He really needs to get some KOs going right now with Malekith and get this train going. Because right now Logan is in position right now to do some hurt. So he needs to figure out what to do with Logan at this point in time. A lot of decisions for Lucas to make here. That Root and Slow looks like is really coming to play right now. And Pyrotechnics came in huge, and Pyro surviving was ridiculous. And right now, here's the other problem. Storm is on the injured side. So he's got to do something here. Storm can die easily if he leaves it alone. But I think Lucas is okay. Oof. Oh, yeah, kick them while they're down. I got it on my list. Yeah, this is a close game, guys. It was looking bleak a turn ago. Remember that? 2 turns ago, this was looking bleak. Now it's looking pretty good. We got a game here. We got a game here. If Tailgunner can have an effective round like he did last round, I think Tailgunner's in the driver's seat. Right now, if you're Tailgunner, you're looking at a couple of days. You're looking at a days or 2, maybe a KO, and you're doing okay. So right now Lucas has got to choose what he wants to do, because it's either do I get rid of Logan and possibly leave Storm to die? Man, these are the key to the game here was Red Skull moving and being within 3 of Storm, and they're handing out the Incinerates right now, by the way. So now we got dice being rolled. Let's see what happens. I think we're gonna get Malekith into Pyro here. See if we can get the kill. That's gonna be 4 hits. That's gonna be a dead Pyro. That's a dead Pyro. So let's pay the 2. So that's 4 hits, 2 crits coming in. Ooh, just 4 hits into no blocks. That is going to be a dead Pyro. Pyro's gone. Pyro's seen better days. And Pyro's KO'd, so that's good for Lukas now. Okay. Pyro's gone. Part of the problem's gone. Not that he was, but now it's going to probably be a Spender? A Spender into Logan? Okay, so now if this doesn't work out for Malekith, you just left Storm to die. And get KO'd right now. So let's see what happens. Really exciting stuff here. Okay, here we go. Big roll here. That's going to be only 4 hits. No blocks. But that's a Logan alive, though. That's Logan alive. Gets cover. So 3 hits. That's Logan on 10 power. See, okay, so now if you're Tailgunner, your next turn, and I gotta ask Vodka, I gotta ask the people in the chat right now, what's your next move here? Is your next move Red Skull to finish off Storm to get rid of the leadership and hope Logan survives the next attack? Or do you just go Logan here and just see blood and go after Malekith? I think you use Red Skull here to drop Storm. What, chat, talk to me. Talk to me. What's your play? What's your next move? Me, I think I'm going Red Skull here. I think Red Skull drops Storm. And because he could put out the Hydra Troopers up to here. And he can get 2 swings in the Storm. Maybe just one-shot Storm with 1 attack. And then he can move away. And then that leaves Logan. You got to hope Logan survives all 3. And he should. He is going to get Prio next turn. Just to let you know. But I think you go into Storm here. That's what I'm thinking, right? That's my opinion. Me and Vodka think this. Yeah, that was, man. So he bet it all. He bet it all on trying to drop Logan. And he chose. He chose to, right now he chose to let Storm die, right? Like that's the decision he made. So right now he's got to pop out the Grunts. The Grunts are going to get a shot in the Storm. Right? The Grunts are going to get a shot in the Storm. So the Grunts got to come out, go within 1 of Red Skull. I got to turn around. I can't miss this activation. All right, so here we go. Dice are being rolled. I don't know what's going on. I just missed everything. What's happening? All right, so I'm pretty sure that's Grunts into Storm. Right? So now we go Red Skull. Now we're going Red Skull into Storm. And that is going to be... That's already 5 hits, guys. That's already 5 hits. 2 blocks for Lukas. And I think he got triggers. Yes, he did. So we got 4, 3, 5, 6 hits into 3 blocks. Oh, we went into Red Skull. He is a brave man. Ooh, good call, Vodka. Good call. So right now, sorry, I turned around and missed everything. So he does get a trigger. He got a trigger. Okay, so now he's gonna move. And do you just? I mean, you committed at this point, right? You're committed. You just finish off Red Skull, right? Both triggers and got the push. I mean, I would probably, man, he's, okay, so I think if he pushes, he's still within 3, right? The debate, see, what I would do here is, since he got the push, push away, and if he's within 3, he can get the daze and probably put Red Skull out and then out of the game. Not out of the game completely, but he have to do 2 moves. Okay, he's measuring everything out here. What is he thinking? What is he thinking? A spender now? I just commit. I mean, honestly, I just attack him again. Just attack him again with the regular attack. Good call, Vodka. What a game. Oh, that's true. Yeah, good point. Vodka, your good point, Vodka. That's right. Red Skull does have the point here. So yeah, you just got to commit at this point. And if he's in energy, hold on a second. So if Red Skull's in energy, he cannot be pushed, I don't think, right? Dispersion field. Okay, we got time. We got to break in the action, guys. Someone came to Lucas's door. We got to break in the action. So right now, Lucas is a couple of minutes, guys. We got to break in the action right now. Lucas has to walk away. But yeah, really big attack there into Red Skull. See, I was sitting here thinking maybe going to Storm, take away the leadership, but good call there, and to go into Red Skull. I mean, Red Skull is probably the more dangerous between the two at this point in time. So now dice are being rolled. Okay, here we go. We're back in the action, guys. I don't think he takes the push, honestly. There you go. Dice are being rolled. Here we go. We're rolling everything. I think he's spendered. Why spender? If this was a builder. Oh, God. If this was a builder, he's dead. He spent a bunch of power. I hope this is the builder because he spent a bunch of power. Please don't tell me this is the spender. Kneel before me. Okay, he got the throw. And this would kill him, I think. But he's got brace for impact. He's got brace. Oh, no. You don't spender. Never spender. If that's a builder, he's dead. Oh, he's alive on 1. He braced for impact. Why spender, though? But why spender, guys? You never spender. Never spender. This is why. Never spender. Never spender. You had all the power. You could, if this is a regular attack, guys, that's a dead Red Skull. Now Red Skull gets the clap and keeps the objective right now. Oh, I gotta turn around. I gotta turn around. That's a dead red skull. Okay. Oh. Oh, man, guys. You never spender, guys. This is why you don't do it. You don't. He had the world right in front of him. Well, if anything, right now, he does get prio next turn. He still is holding on to 2 objectives right now. Logan and Storm are holding them. He could have gotten a third here. Granted, Red Skull still dies, but I'd rather. I mean, Red Skull is on 1. Okay, so here's the. Okay, let's forget it. The spender was spent. The spender was spent. All right. Look at it from this perspective. Red Skull is on 1 left. There is a world next turn where Red Skull comes back, kills his Red Skull, possibly kills Storm, and can turn the game around at that point. Because he's on 1 left, and he can just do 1 damage, kill him, and then get rid of Storm. And Tailgunner's in a really good spot at that point, especially with Malekith being out to here, Honey Badger being here, and then Beast being here, right? So let's look ahead. We already the spender was spent. We gotta look ahead, right? We gotta move on, right? What's the next possible thing Tailgunner can do here to turn this around? And if you're Lucas, what is your next move? I think for him, right now, he needs to get the point swing back in his favor. The thing is, it's turning into I need to move closer to the game and be a little more riskier, right? All right, so here we go. So now it's going to be Red Skull into Storm. Let's see what happens. That's going to be 5 hits into 3 blocks. So it's just only going to be, let's see, 4, 5, 6. That's only going to be 3 damage. So Storm is alive and has power. That's best case scenario for your Tailgunner. Oh, the push, really? He does get to move. Okay. I don't know where you're going. I think so, too. I like that call from Vodka. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm sorry, I missed a lot just now. I missed a lot. I had to jump into work. What did I miss? So Malekith is dazed, right? Storm hasn't activated yet. Okay, I'm catching up here. So Logan dazed Malekith, and he's gonna get Prio. Beast looks like he's moving up here, has no power to throw, and debating on maybe going to a point here. Am I caught up, by the way? Sorry, guys, I had to walk away. Okay, Logan's Daisy Malekith. Okay. Always. See, I'm not too concerned with Logan and Malekith here. Because Tailgunner's going to have Prio, but yeah. And it looks like he moved Honey Badger. Let's take a look at where his Honey Badger is. So his Honey Badger is here. He doesn't want the point. So Beast going into Logan here. Hoping to maybe get the place and some power. Just 2 hits and just 1 hit. Does not roll a wild, and I thought he was on 1 power. Did he do 2 damage? Oh, he dazes Logan. Okay, so he ended up dazing Logan there, and is gonna get the points gonna go out to here. Yeah, that's a good that's a good one for Lukas. He gets rid of Logan. I mean, Logan's gonna be on fire next turn, but with all that power, but not bad. And Storm's just gonna move here. And then I believe his Storm's just going to come to the middle here. Or no, he's going to chuck Storm so he doesn't get the point. Yep. He's going to move chuck Storm because it throws within range 3. Or maybe not. Oh, what's going on here? So I think Storm's going to hop. Looks like. Is that the play? Yeah, Lukas is looks like he's better positioned right now. I think right on that vodka. On the hamstring, that's right. Good play there from Lukas. So yeah, I mean he's got the throws all day here. I mean he could just move and chuck Storm and deny the point, and just starve him further. I mean I mean you got the power, chuck her. Just chuck her backwards. That's it. Gets her off the point here, so that denies 1 point. He doesn't score this, so right now he denied Tailgunner 3 points. He's only going to be scoring 1. You got to get within 3. There you go. That's the optimal positioning here. So just chuck Storm backwards. He's only going to score 1 point, puts him to 11, which puts Lukas to 1, 2, 3. So puts 11 to 11, so tie game. Yeah, he rolled the skull. I forgot about that, by the way. I always forget that Beast gets an extra power for the failure. Sorry, guys. I'm trying my best to commentate and watch the game. I'm in the middle of work too, so my work is almost done. I thought I was done, but I'm not. I have into an error. So what are we doing? We're doing an attack. Oh yeah, you can daze. You can probably daze Storm. That's fine. It's going to be 1 hit. Yeah, 1 hit because of cover. So 1 damage on the Storm, and then chuck her backwards. So 1 hit, chuck her backwards, KO or Dazer, or chuck her forward. He can actually chuck her forward in a direction where he can get the objective too if he wants. So he can throw her forward. Oh man. Oh. would have just chucked her forward. This is going to be a brace for impact, though. Right? It's going to be brace, right? So not much you can do there. So Storm's alive. So good play there from Lukas. I forgot that brace was around. I thought brace was used already, honestly. But it's fine. Trying my best here. I'm doing all right, yeah. Trying, man. I'm trying. All right. So 1 point, 11 to 11, just like I called here. We're going into round 5. Wow. Wow. I still think, I mean, Logan can pop off here, dude. You know what I'm saying? Red Skull. So right now, here's the problem for Tailgunner. Realistically, he's got to choose between Red Skull. He's got to choose between his Red Skull and his Logan. That's all he has right now. Right? You got to come to terms that one are gone. What do you choose? I think right now there's more points on this side of the board, I think. Because Red Skull has 1, right? If Logan, I mean, I've seen Logan pop off doing some stupid shenanigans, okay? There is a world, and there's realistically, Logan cleans up this side. I'm not kidding you. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen a million times. And could possibly maybe score 2 points over here. If he rolls the nuts. Okay, if Logan rolls the nuts, he can get 2 points here. But then that's a dead Red Skull on this side and a dead Storm over here. So the options aren't great, is what I'm trying to get at right now. Oh, that's right. So he still has exceptional healing. So, I mean, that's another thing, too. Exceptional healing's online. So there's a world where Badger exceptional healings, and then from there takes another attack again. Like, this is tough, man. They're all not good options, right? So Incinerate is on Malekith right now. See, having exceptional healing late in the game is crucial. It's crucial. You know what I mean? Like, having exceptional healing is... Burning in an X23 earlier is really coming back, right? Take 2 attacks, yeah. I think you do this first attack in the Badger and see what it does. And if he plays exceptional healing... Yeah. This is not good. All right, so here we go. Logan. Cowboy time. And he's going to get 2 rerolls here. That's going to be a Pierce and Bleed. 2 rerolls coming in. This is going to be an exceptional healing played on Badger. There it goes. Takes 1 damage. The next beam is probably going into, if I'm looking at this properly, in the Malekith. And that's going to be taunted. And then, or did he? Nah, it's got to be, yep. It's got to be in the Malekith, which is going to be taunted. Back into Honey Badger, which doesn't feel great. Here we go. All right. So he's going to get 2 rerolls here. Blocking 2, that's bad. That is really bad. 2 rerolls. He's blocking 2 right now. Only 1 damage. He needs these to convert. Neither convert. That's even worse. So Badger alive on 1. That's even worse. I just don't think there's a world where... I just don't think there's a world where... He's going to get all 3 now, I guess. And try to position to get with all 3. Which is a good idea. I think the first one goes in the Badger. Second one goes into Malekith. He was hoping to KO there. Doesn't get it. Either way, it wasn't a good situation. Neither one of these options are great, right? He was hoping to get the KO there. So this should drop Honey Badger. We're going to do it again. Yeah, that drops Honey Badger. So Honey Badger is finally gone off the table. This one will probably go into Malekith now. I mean, this dice is amazing, by the way. I'm just letting you know. But this won't kill Malekith. Just to let you know. So now we're going into Beast. Maybe he didn't attack Malekith. Just attack Beast instead. Okay, so we got a crit coming in. He is gonna get cover. If that's true. It's gonna get 2 rerolls here. And it's gonna be a Pierce. That's not enough. He's gonna spend for the rerolls. I don't blame him. Oh, Beast. That's 5 blocks. That's no damage. Gets worse. And rolls a failure to get a power. He's bleeding at least. But I think from here, so now the last attack is going into Malekith. Is there a world where Tailgunner rolls 20 hits here and kills Malekith? I don't know. Ooh. That's a nice healthy chunk of damage. Oh my god. No way, dude. 4, 5, 6. If these convert into hits, that's a dead Malekith. Oh my god. Yo. If he rolled 2 hits here on the reroll, that's a dead Malekith, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. And that's a bleed on Malekith, by the way. Could you imagine if he rerolled into 2 hits here, how crazy that would have been just now? Yo! Could you imagine? Dude, I'd be salty, bro. All right, so now we got some dice being rolled. I don't know who it's going into. This is probably the troopers into Red Skull, I'm thinking. Oh, 3 hits there for the troopers. Nice. 2 blocks. Gonna roll in the crit. 3 blocks. Takes 1. So now it's Red Skull. See, but we talked about this, right? It was either going to be Logan or Red Skull, okay? So now if you're Tailgunner, you're clenching your butt cheeks right now, and you're hoping Red Skull lives, okay? Blocks 1. Ooh, that's going to be 4 hits if he spent for the blanks. That's going to be 5 hits. Into 1 block, 4 damage. So that's going to be Red Skull live on 1. Oh, 2. Oh, 3. Oh, cover. That's right, cover. Cover. Okay, does Red Skull live here? I think he's going to spend again. If Red Skull can live here, he's clenching the cheeks right now. That's blocking 3. Takes 1 damage. That's it. No, he's dead. No, wait a minute. Hold on. That's 4 hits into... Does he have cover? Oh, no, it doesn't matter. He's dead. They've already figured it out. He's dead. Okay. And I think from here, I mean, Storm doesn't have much to do. Storm is basically dead at this point. All Lucas has to do is literally just... I mean, he could maybe one-shot his Storm. And then, I don't know. I mean, there's not much to be done here. Unfortunately. I think this will be a game for Lucas here. Dude, that was a stupid roll. Could you imagine if he rerolled into 2 hits? Oh my god. That's a dead Malekith. Oof. Oof. Logan, baby. I'm telling you, man. I love Logan. I love me some Logan. Yeah, we're going to go for the one-shot here into Storm. Is what we're going to do. But if you're Lucas here, all you're going to do is pick up the points. Call it a day. You're going to score out. He's going to score out here at this round. And just win the game, pretty much. And we get Storm into Storm. Going to have cover. Ooh, 5 hits. Okay. Storm's popping. Don't tell me this is a dead storm, dude. There's 6 hits. That's a dead storm. It's a dead storm, dude. What are these dice right now, dude? If anything, Malekith does have bleed. I mean, you just score your points here if you're Lucas, right? Just go and pick up. I would just chuck Logan off the point, pick up the objective, call it a day. He has Beast. Just Beast throws Logan off the point. Right? No. He cannot throw Logan. Hold on. Wait a minute. Logan is size 3. Right? He can't throw Logan. Okay. So that's not a possibility. That is not a possibility. If you're Lucas, though, you just want this game to end this turn. So the only way he can throw Logan is off a charge from Malekith. Forgot about that. Jesus. Dude, the dice for Tailgunner, the past 2 attacks have been insane. So yeah, what do we got going on here? We got dice going into Logan here. See, this is where you wish you had exceptional healing, right? 3 blocks for Logan. Oh man, this is a lot of hits though. Whoever's rolling the dice here, this is probably Malekith, I think. So it's going to be 7, 9, 10 maybe if this is Malekith, which I think it is. Yeah, so he's dead, and then that'll be game. From there, I mean, he just moves on to the point. There's nothing he can do about this. Maybe he's just deciding to... And that was just straight dice, I think, too. He could have done this a little cleaner. Picks up the point. Takes a bleed damage. He's going to have 3 objectives. So puts in the 14. And that's... Game is called. Okay, guys, that is game. That is game. We're going to go in and talk to the people right now for a second. Really good game. Really, really good game. What's up, Lucas? What's up, Tailgunner?
Hey.
Bro. Okay, first off, Logan at the end there needing 2 more hits on that reroll.
Oh, I know. That was crazy.
If he one-shot Malekith there, I just would have got up off my seat. Like,
I did everything I could to prevent him from like killing Malekith with the Honey Badger. Honey Badger tanked the shit out of that activation, and he still almost one-shot Malekith.
Yes, he did. That was insane. I was like, but that's Logan though. I mean, like by himself, like he's crazy. But yeah, man, really good game, man. I mean, Tailgunner, you did the best you could, try to turn it around.
My dice early on were just like broken as shit, dude.
Yeah, they were on fire. They're on fire. I would say like I guess Tailgunner, my question to you, do you think you burned exceptional too early?
Yes, I think I was I just underestimated. Red Skull's second attack would just do exactly 5 damage, or exactly 4 damage to kill her.
Yeah.
Have I saved it for Logan later? I don't know if it would have changed things. Crucial role was, I think, the first one in the game where Red Skull just one-shotted healthy X23.
Yeah.
Like rolling one block would have meant a lot there.
I agree with that too.
I think it was a mistake, but in the larger scheme of things, I'm not sure it would have made a difference.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with that.
Yeah. I can see that too. Man, like, so then the other question for me, Tailgunner too, you had a good position here trying to get rid of Red Skull. I know you went for the spender.
Mm-hmm.
Do you take that back? I mean, I think if you just build her, right? I think if you just build her, I mean, he's dead, right? You kill him.
I mean, who's expecting for 9 dice on 2 defense to not do 1 damage?
Right? I
right?
agree. No, I hear you on that.
I was thinking I was being super safe with that because the builder with blanks, it can whiff, and he's rolling 4 defense, and the dice were hot, really.
Yeah.
So it's not. I think this was better odds, and Red Skull wasn't really going to need the power because he's going to get dazed and KO'd the next round.
Yeah.
So it was mostly just to guarantee the days on him, which apparently nothing is guaranteed.
Yeah, nothing's guaranteed, man. It always feels bad, man, when you do a spender and you're thinking everything's on your side and you're like,
Yeah,
it
yeah, and
sucks.
then I mean, Lucas played it well, holding on the brace, right? So he also
Yeah.
saved the last damage from the throw. I don't know. The whole game, it was fun. I think in the end, I managed to make a game out of the horrendous after a horrendous round one, but I felt like every dice roll, it was like one thing, one more dice that I needed or didn't need, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, you played it extremely well.
Oh, he did,
Malekith is a
yeah.
beast. Yeah.
Man.
So congrats.
So
Well
we got a,
deserved.
so we got a
Thank
question
you.
from Vodka, by the way. So just wanted to get this one in here. So why did I guess the question for Vodka is why go with Logan instead of Red Skull at the end there? Honestly, I it was either or for me, to be honest with you. Like I don't
He
think it
didn't have
mattered.
exceptional luck. I think whoever he didn't go with died.
Died.
Is the
That
situation.
that's what I said too. That was my thought process too. It didn't matter who you went with; they were gonna die.
Yeah.
But I guess I mean I think I
But
would.
what does Red Skull give you here? He dazes one,
Yeah, it gets a
and
point.
and and then what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
because
Lo-
next round he comes back. That is true. And whereas
Yeah.
Malekith was injured, right? So it's like if you
Yeah.
take off Malekith off the board, he's like off the board. He's
And
just
and
gone.
Logan has the potential, here if I got Honey Badger on the second attack, you could beam then beast. Like of course chances are slim, but there was a slight chance of just Logan dazing or KOing all three of these models
Oh
here.
yeah, 100%, 100%. I agree with that. Like I would have went with Logan too. Like I mean, at this point, like Red Skull, you're like you just have to hope that he survives. He probably
Yeah.
doesn't, but I think that was the right call. His volume of dice is just insane with the spender. You know what I mean? You got to take your chances at
Yeah.
that point, right? Either one, I
Yeah.
think that wasn't. It is what it is at that point. But I would have taken my chances
Right,
with Logan
yeah.
too. I would have taken my chances with Logan too as well. So is there any other questions? So Lucas, man, like what you win the X-Men tournament now? Like now you're representing X-Men, I guess.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
are you
I'm.
gonna do with foes now?
Yeah, I have to drop now. So Red Cathol, you're welcome. Yeah, I do. I had a pretty I had a grind to get through this X-Men game. I had to play against Cathol in his X-Men, and then I had to play against Liam, and then now I had to play against Martin here. It was brutal, but I'm loving X-Men and what Malekith can do. Malekith, honorary X-Men here. But like,
That's so funny, dude. No, that's funny,
it's
man. That's
the
hilarious.
tools, just the tools that X-Men. I mean, I still think
right?
Malekith. I think Malekith Cabal is still the best Malekith. Like most of the time, just because the Dark Reign is usually amazing. Especially into bigger, taller models. But the cover, dude, the amount of damage Malekith would have taken normally in Malekith Cabal and didn't. This game is obscene. It's it was 5 or 6 damage probably. Which is the equivalent of patch up, right, like a tactic card. Patch up is 5 power for 5 damage heal, and it's so so it's you're trading toughness and more mobility for, I guess, Black Bifrost is good too, but I don't usually play Black Bifrost that much. So you're trading mobility and cover for the potential damage output on Dark Reign, and so it's cool. I like both Red Skull and Malekith in X-Men. It's pretty sweet. They're what when I played in season 8, my last game before cut, I had it was a play to get in.
Yeah.
It was against Fancy Molasses and his Malekith X-Men team, and we literally went 18-18. It was sudden death, crazy overtime, basically.
Right.
And it was and then I saw Vodka playing Malekith in the same season.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
And and I was just like, man, that's a freaking good team. But I think that extra little oomph with Red Skull being able to pivot to a taller team is I think it just brings this that option to the next level.
Oh yeah, I mean, so what they both do is they help out with the attrition that outside of Logan. Let's be honest, outside of Logan, the attrition for X-Men is just meh. right?
I don't know. Like there's some great characters, but like you don't have like massive home. You don't like have those like bases loaded
Exactly.
home run characters.
Right.
Logan is definitely one of those characters. But like
Exactly.
being new to X-Men, like I don't know, maybe 20 games deep or so. I'm appreciating a lot of the affiliation models. Like Domino is unreal.
Oh God. Yeah.
Domino is unreal. Like holy moly.
She's so good.
And I was playing X-23 in this list before, or like a variation of this list before, but like after switching to Domino, like holy.
Yeah.
X-Men are so sweet. I love them. I'm gonna take him to the top. All right, champion. I'm gonna be the champion of champions.
Yep. I gotta say, like, well, and then the hop helps, right? Like, so you can hop off of somebody, and then like it puts Malekith in range to like do his nasty stuff, right? Like things like that. You have all those options. So for Tailgunner, man, I gotta say, man, I loved your pyro play. I thought it was really good. With the beam, and then you were able to get everything you needed for the pyrotechnics and then the root. I felt like that slowed down Malekith for at least that round, and slowed him down a little bit. That was really cool, man. Like, so in that play, I can't remember how it happened. Did you hop and then do that?
It was a hop of I think it was just the grunts who were sitting in the middle, or no, Honey Badger, and then basically just beamed into Honey Badger and Malekith, and then pushed him away. I was almost debating not dazing Malekith just so he can have all his conditions with 0 and sit on 0 power.
Yep.
Because he was like rooted, slowed, shocked, everything basically.
Yeah.
But he still counted as healthy on the objective, and we were getting into that like 16 territory.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get the point.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. It was the great move. It was the right call. It was the right thing to do. Like I love that play. Yeah.
But it was, I think, followed by another really great play, like Storm just moving and hiding behind the truck, the size force, and no one could get to her. Like, that was awesome.
So this was the thing, right? When it came down to that, you could rewatch the stream whenever you get a chance. Like, when that happened, I looked at the board, and I was like, I think there's a world where Red Skull moves and sees Storm. And I'm like, I was being a golf announcer saying on all quiet, too, and I'm like, I think it, because I was, I'm like, can they hear me? And I'm like, no, they can't hear me. What am I doing? And I'm like, I think it is. So, like, did you see that play earlier on? Did it take some time for you to see that? Or
no, as soon as she moved, I was looking like, okay, what characters can move and shoot her? And of course, I considered every character.
Yeah.
But for a moment, I got carried away. I thought Red Skull would, and in the end, I didn't get the trigger. But I forgot his push is away. Ideally, if it was forward, you push it forward.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And then basically Storm moves and grabs her scroll. But it's okay. It ended up almost playing out exactly the same.
Yeah.
Without the trigger.
Yeah. No, that was cool, though, man. That was really, really good stuff there. But yeah, man, congrats. Thank you guys for letting me stream, by the way, man. Good, congrats on the game, man. Tailgun, I think you played good. And it's just the dice just,
Yeah, I mean, so when you look at it, right, so much. That's why I'm not a fan of scrolls all that much. Like when you look at it, so much relies on that hitting that wild crit in the first round.
Agreed.
Like even playing it super safe, you can still get dunked on in round one.
Yeah.
But yeah, very interesting. Like I think Lukas, again, I'll just say it one last time. He played it really well, not going for the objectives early, just letting kind of get a points lead, but then getting back on attrition and then swinging it back in his favor.
Yep.
Did not see that play coming in at the beginning of the game, honestly.
Yeah. Nah, I hear you on that, man. Cool. Well,
I was happy when you picked 20 threat because this is what I like playing this at 20 threat. Yeah. It's so freaking fun. It's fun because it's like all the benefits of X-Men and then I got to play the best bad boys in the game. So but anyway, thanks for the game, dude. I was feeling really good early on, and then every round I was getting a little more nervous until this last one when I was able to kind of clinch it, but. You were putting a lot of pressure on my team, so it was I was nervous the whole game.
Yeah. Well, all right,
it was tight at the end. Thanks.
I'll see you guys later. All right, you guys take care.
Cheers. Yeah, thanks. See ya.
Bye.
All right, guys, I got to get going here, man. Thanks for watching the stream. I hope you guys have a really good day and keep playing Marvel Crisis Protocol. Like I said, I'll catch you on the guys next one. I don't know when the next video for me is gonna be. I want to do my single extract video, but that's gonna take some time. We'll see what happens, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Keep playing Marvel. Peace.